going to be presenting about the National Honor Society and also the honors of the next year. Hi everyone, my name is Katie, this is Courtney and Shelby, and we are community relations officers. I'm second year, Courtney is third year, and Shelby is first year. And we are going to be discussing the National Honor Society that has officially launched last year, and this is something that Courtney has developed and kind of passed the torch to me and Shelby. So our mission for the National Physical Therapy Pro Bono Honor Society is to recognize those physical therapy students who demonstrate commitment to providing underserved clients and communities with quality physical therapy care while maintaining the standards and requirements of their physical therapy curriculum and the physical therapy profession. The Honor Society aims to encourage the development of altruism and social responsibility. So we just believe that this is really important to recognize those students who are going above and beyond what is required in the classroom while still maintaining their GPA, students who want to gain more experience in the clinic, and also who have a desire to treat patients who don't have those resources, who really do need our services. And also by doing so, we're creating we're promoting health and wellness in the community and also forming the foundation for pro bono services so that when we are practicing PTs, we can continue to volunteer and volunteer our time to the people who cannot afford the care that they require.
Okay, so there's a couple different methods of membership. The first one being institutional membership. Any accredited physical therapy school in the United States is eligible for an institutional membership to the Honor Society. This requires the institution to actually determine the required number of hours of service to be nominated, and allows the university or college to nominate students for the award. So we did not want to come up with a specific requirement of hours just because our clinics are so different and some are developing and some have been around for a little while. So it's important to be able to honor those students who are starting a clinic and may see tons of hours in that way, but also to honor those students who may just be serving weekly in their clinics that have been established for a while. The institution will be acknowledged on the National Honor Society's website, and any institution that's interested in becoming a member must submit an institutional application along with a $100 annual fee. So how to become one? You can visit chestercommunitypt.com, and there's a red banner at the top of the page, and that will take you to the Honor Society's page. Click on the institutional membership application in the bottom left-hand corner, and it'll take you to a SurveyMonkey application form that you will fill out there. You'll check a box at the bottom saying that you will send your $100, and when we receive that fee, you will receive an email that has a form. It's an Excel spreadsheet, and it makes it really easy for the institutions to actually fill out the student nominations. And that should be returned back to the email address, and each year we'll have a designated return date for that. The founding member fee is $50, so if you sign up today, you get our $50 founder's fee discount. Any time after this, it'll go to the $100 annual fee. Also, too, if you don't have your $50 check today, what we can do is we can have you fill out the application on the computer here. We'll make a note of it that you just owe the $50, and then that will be how we go from there. Okay. So student nominee criteria. So institutional memberships will actually determine the number of hours of pro bono service that's specific to the school's needs throughout the entire DPT curriculum. This doesn't just have to be nights in the clinic. It can also, there's tons of marketing events, all different kinds of health fairs, fundraisers, anything like that to promote the clinic. They also should show a strong commitment to community service in general, show a genuine interest in the promotion of the institution's specific clinic, show a commitment to providing best possible care to those in need of services, and the student should be in good standing upon graduation. All of this should be on, I think there's an orange form in your folders, so all of that information is on there. I saw some of you scribbling, so. So after a student is nominated, he or she will receive a letter of congratulations that they will be asked to return. There will be a little cutoff form at the bottom, and they'll receive the following membership benefits if they so choose. This is not a required thing, this is if they so choose. They'll get an award certificate noting that they had this commitment to their community. They can pay $10 for an honors cord or $15 for a medallion to wear at graduation. You can go ahead and put this on your resume then, and you will also get acknowledgments on the PT Pro Bono National Honor Society website.
So as Katie mentioned earlier, this is kind of Courtney's baby, and it's being passed on to me and Katie, and then other people who are going to be community relations in the future, they will also take on this role. So we really want this to progress every year and have more and more members join. This year we currently have 5 founding members, so we definitely want to try and increase that maybe by the end of this year or in the coming years. And using this annual $100 fund that all the schools will be giving each year, we eventually want to provide scholarship money for students, also provide seed money for schools starting their own pro bono clinics if they do not have one, as well as recruit sponsors to fund an endowment. And it would be also really interesting to have a newsletter that could highlight students or clinic supervisors or specific clinics to show all the wonderful and awesome work that all of you clinics have done today. And as well as, once it gets big enough, we'd like to have sort of like a national clinic board, so that way we can do this over nationwide, and we can really make this something bigger and turn it into a big national honor society.
If there's any questions, I don't really think we have time for questions now, but the 3 of us will be available for questions. You can also email, go ahead and email to the link to the bottom of the page, and we will get back to you as soon as we can. Okay.